Imagine walking through a quiet forest, the air still and filled with the scent of pine and damp earth. Suddenly, a colossal shape emerges, and you lock eyes with a 1,000-pound predator. Today, we're diving into the top 10 most terrifying bear encounters. Real stories, none caught on camera, but burned into memory forever. On the remote and windswept Kodiak Island, Alaska, where the land meets the wild Pacific and the forests stretch endlessly, nature reigns supreme. This is a place where the untamed spirit of the wilderness is felt in every gust of wind and every shadow beneath the towering spruce trees. Here, a seasoned hunter named Bill, known for his years of experience and deep respect for the land, set out on what he thought would be a routine trek. Bill had spent countless days navigating these forests, his senses finely tuned to the subtle signs of wildlife and the ever-present dangers that lurk in the undergrowth. As Bill moved quietly through a dense, tangled thicket of alder and willow, the air thick with the scent of moss and earth, he suddenly found himself face to face with one of the island's most formidable inhabitants, a female Kodiak bear. The encounter was so sudden, so unexpected, that for a moment, time seemed to stand still. She was enormous, her powerful frame dwarfing the surrounding brush. Her eyes, dark and intelligent, locked onto Bill's, piercing through him with a gaze that spoke of both curiosity and caution. In that instant, Bill understood the true meaning of being vulnerable in the wild. Despite the surge of adrenaline and fear, Bill remembered his training. He stood his ground, refusing to run, and shouted with all the authority he could muster. His voice echoed through the trees, a desperate attempt to assert dominance and convince the bear he was not prey. The bear responded by rising up on her massive hind legs, towering above Bill like a living mountain. Her silhouette was a powerful display of dominance, a warning that she was not to be trifled with. Every muscle in her body was tensed, ready to defend her territory. Suddenly, with a burst of energy, she charged forward. Bill's heart pounded as the ground shook beneath her weight. But just as quickly as she started, the bear stopped abruptly, mere feet from where Bill stood. It was a bluff charge, a test of wills, a reminder of who truly ruled these woods. After a tense moment that felt like an eternity, the bear turned away, melting back into the dense forest. The encounter was over, but the impact lingered. Bill was left standing alone, his breath ragged, his mind racing with the realization of how close he had come to danger. He hadn't fired a single shot. There was no need for violence, only respect, caution, and a deep understanding of the wild's unpredictable nature. The experience left a permanent mark on Bill, a story he would carry for the rest of his life. This story stands as a powerful testament to the awe and respect these magnificent animals command. Kodiak bears are not just symbols of strength, they are reminders of the delicate balance between humans and nature, and the humility required to walk among such giants. Bill's experience is a vivid reminder of the unpredictable heart of the wild, where every step can lead to an encounter that changes you forever. In these vast, untamed lands, respect is not just a virtue, it's a necessity for survival. As we continue our journey into these unforgettable encounters, let us remember the lessons of the Kodiak surprise, to tread lightly, to respect the wild, and to always be prepared for the unexpected wonders and dangers that nature has in store. In the Arctic, a team of researchers faced a night of terror with a polar bear. The bear, driven by hunger, began tearing at their hut. Inside, the researchers huddled, firing flares to scare it away. The siege lasted hours, the bear relentless. Eventually, it wandered off, leaving devastation behind. The researchers were unharmed but deeply scarred. This encounter is a stark reminder of the Arctic's unforgiving nature. In Montana, Shannon's trip to an outhouse turned into a bizarre bear encounter. A young black bear had taken shelter in the pit below. Startled, it bit Shannon, causing a moment of surreal horror. Her screams brought her family running. Wildlife officials later tranquilized and relocated the bear. This peculiar encounter is a reminder that the wilderness defies expectations. Bears can appear in the most unexpected places. The incident is unforgettable, blending fear with the absurd. In the heart of Wyoming's wild and rugged landscape, a family set out for what they hoped would be a peaceful camping trip, surrounded by the beauty of nature. The sun dipped below the horizon, casting a golden glow over their tent as they gathered around a crackling campfire, sharing stories and laughter, unaware of the danger lurking nearby. Suddenly, in the dead of night, their world was shattered. A massive grizzly bear, drawn by the scent of food, tore through the fabric of their tent with terrifying force. The family awoke to chaos and confusion as the bear lunged inside, its powerful claws slashing at the father as he tried desperately to shield his loved ones. In that moment of sheer panic, the mother's instincts kicked in. With trembling hands but unwavering resolve, she grabbed the can of bear spray they had packed for emergencies. She unleashed a cloud of the potent spray, filling the tent with its sharp, burning scent, aiming directly at the bear's face. The bear, startled and disoriented by the powerful spray, roared in frustration and pain. It stumbled backward, retreating into the darkness of the forest, leaving behind a scene of devastation, shredded tent, scattered belongings, and a family forever changed by the encounter. Shaken and traumatized, the family huddled together, grateful to be alive. The father's injuries were real, but their survival was nothing short of miraculous. The memory of the bear's attack would haunt them, but they found comfort in each other's arms, knowing they had made it through the night. This harrowing story is a stark reminder of the unpredictable and sometimes dangerous nature of grizzly bears, especially in their natural habitat. Even the most experienced campers can find themselves at risk when venturing into bear country. It underscores the critical importance of being prepared. Packing bear spray, storing food properly, and knowing how to react in an emergency can mean the difference between life and death in the wilderness. The mother's quick thinking and courage, combined with the effectiveness of bear spray, were absolutely crucial in saving her family. Her actions turned a potential tragedy into a story of survival and resilience. Their survival stands as a powerful testament to the importance of staying calm and acting decisively in the face of danger. The family's bond grew even stronger as they comforted each other, grateful for a second chance at life. As emergency responders arrived to help, the family knew they would never forget that terrifying night. Now let's move on to another harrowing encounter in the wild. Solo backpacking in British Columbia turned terrifying for Jenna. A grizzly shadowed her, a silent, hulking presence. As night fell, the bear circled her campsite. Jenna lay frozen, clutching bear spray, locked in a tense standoff. The bear tested her nerves, a psychological battle. At dawn, it ambled away, leaving Jenna exhausted. She survived a night of intense psychological terror. This encounter is a chilling reminder of the wild's unpredictability. Sometimes, the most frightening encounters are in the darkness of your mind. Let's continue exploring these unforgettable stories. In Yellowstone, Carl faced a brutal grizzly attack while fishing. The bear charged, pinning him to the ground. Carl fought back, triggering the bear's gag reflex. The bear suddenly stopped and retreated. Severely wounded, Carl crawled miles to safety. His survival is a testament to human resilience. Carl's story is one of incredible endurance and willpower. It highlights the raw power of nature and the human spirit. This encounter is a saga of survival against all odds. Let's delve into another gripping tale. In the icy expanse of Greenland, a lone hunter, clad in traditional Greenlandic attire, stood poised with a harpoon in hand. The air was crisp, and the snow crunched underfoot as he prepared for a confrontation that was as old as time itself. Before him, a majestic polar bear, a symbol of the Arctic's untamed wilderness, approached with a slow, deliberate gait. The hunter's heart pounded in his chest, yet his resolve was unwavering. This was not just a test of skill, but a testament to the enduring spirit of survival in these harsh lands. The bear, with its powerful presence, moved closer, its eyes locked onto the hunter. Each step it took was a challenge, a test of the hunter's nerve and courage. The cold wind whispered through the air, carrying with it the scent of the wild and the weight of ancient traditions. The hunter knew that this encounter was not just about him, but about the legacy of his ancestors who had faced similar trials. The hunter stood firm, a silent statue in the snow, embodying the strength and resilience of his people. His eyes never wavered, and his grip on the harpoon was steady. In that moment, time seemed to stand still, and the world around them faded away, leaving only the man and the bear in a timeless dance of survival. The bear, sensing the quiet confidence emanating from the hunter, paused. It was a moment of mutual respect, a silent acknowledgement of each other's strength. Slowly, the bear turned away, retreating into the snowy landscape, leaving the hunter victorious without a single drop of blood being shed. The hunter, having defended his village and its people, watched as the bear disappeared into the distance. It was a victory not just for him, but for the entire community, a reminder of the delicate balance between man and nature in this remote part of the world. This encounter is a powerful reminder of the respect and strength required to live in harmony with the Arctic's formidable environment. It speaks to the enduring bond between humans and the wild, a relationship built on understanding and mutual respect. It highlights the delicate balance of survival in the far north, where every day is a testament to the resilience and adaptability of those who call this place home. The vast, snowy landscapes serve as both a challenge and a source of inspiration for those who dare to live here. The story is a powerful testament to ancient traditions, passed down through generations, that continue to guide the people of Greenland in their interactions with the natural world. It is a narrative of survival, respect, and the enduring spirit of the Arctic. As we reflect on this encounter, we are reminded of the countless stories that the wild holds, each unique and profound in its own right. These tales of survival and coexistence are woven into the very fabric of the Arctic, waiting to be discovered and shared. The wild holds countless stories, each unique and profound, offering a glimpse into the heart of the Arctic and the lives of those who inhabit it. Let us continue to explore these stories, each one a testament to the beauty and resilience of life in the far north. In the Grand Teton Range, a father and son faced a grizzly sow. The bear charged, a protective attack. The father used bear spray, creating a temporary shield. The sow retreated, allowing them to escape. This encounter highlights the importance of quick thinking. The father's protective instinct saved them. They survived a direct charge, a testament to preparedness. Let's move on to our final story. In Glacier National Park, a camper vanished, leaving chilling clues. His campsite was shredded, a bear attack evident. The man's journal described a stalking grizzly. The final entry ended with, "It's coming back." Despite searches, his body was never found. This story is a haunting reminder of the wild's dangers. It serves as a ghost story of the wilderness. The narrative is pieced together from terrifying evidence. The wild is a kingdom with ancient, brutal laws. Let's conclude with a reflection on these encounters. In California, firefighters faced a charging bear amid a wildfire. The bear, fleeing flames, ran through their line. It was a chaotic intersection of survival struggles. The bear was not an enemy, just another creature in panic. The encounter blurred lines between human and animal. Both fought for survival in a world of ash and flame. This story is a powerful reminder of nature's unpredictability. Let's reflect on the lessons from these encounters. These stories paint a vivid picture of the wild's raw power. Bear encounters remind us of our place in nature's order. The wild is indifferent to our fears and plans. Each encounter teaches a profound lesson about respect. Stay curious and stay safe.